Jolene, like, I just picked a low note. Jolene. Guys, I'm becoming a watch gal. I haven't got a watch. And if you would have asked me about a week ago, I'd have been like, okay, I genuinely have happiness now whilst I'm looking at watches. I have Ian to blame. Now that I've looked at them so many times, all my adverts on Instagram and YouTube come up with, I'm looking at an Omega watch. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and you have hopped onto my day 3 of my Pentatonics week. There is only one more in this week, one more day in this week, because we're only doing 4 days, but we'll still keep calling it a focus artist week. Just like my other focus weeks, my day 1 and 2 were chosen by me, and then my day 3 and 4 I left to my patrons. I popped a little poll out there, and the day 3, as you can see from the title, is Pentatonics and Dolly Parton, Jolene. Now I have watched a live version which I think featured Miley Cyrus. I can't remember the arrangement. This is gonna be what it is. This will be a reaction and an analysis video, so we'll be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, go ahead and click that link I have left for you in the description below, which will take you to the original video. You will be getting pauses and me talking over here. You have been warned. Hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these types of videos, and do go and check me out on Patreon. As I mentioned before, that is where you'll have the chance to vote for your favourite videos whenever I do these sort of artist focus weeks. Let's get to it. Ooh. Oh, I love her.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
That is so cheeky. That is such a cheeky Avi line. I love it. So another one with Avi. I love how just on the get-go, Dolly Parton's got such a, you hear that voice and you know who it is. A distinct voice. That's what it's called. It came to my brain right at the very last second. And I love how you can really, so you could hear her anyway, but I love how it is, the balance is really respectful. Like, you know, it's Dolly Parton. You've got to let her shine. She's in the middle. Imagine, oh, insane.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
I mean, to be fair, you can also, so Dolly Parton, and you can really hear Avi's line here. Jolene, like, I just picked a low note, but like the drop there, you can really hear it.
Jolene,
Jolene.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Yes, and I love these. It really draws us in. But I just love how clear and spoken like Dolly Parton's voice is, but then so breathy at the same time. Like, it's just so much of a connection and enhanced version of her spoken voice. Like, I had the word in my head and it's gone. I'm just so excited. But it's so good.
Please don't take my man. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
Yeah, I love how Avi starts. I know I'm breaking this up really lot, but it's because it's so much fun things. I love how Avi starts with a kind of little playful rhythm, kind of dotted around, but then sticks to the dum 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 walk there.
Flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
Contrasting these oohs.
Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene.
I love the way Jolene. I love the way that Dolly Parton says "crying" from crying. There's like a proper like trill, like a cry on there, and that it's so powerful. But that pause before from crying out your name, Jolene, like that's the name, obviously, but like it's just that little pause. It's so effective. I love how backing wise we're getting this lovely crescendo diminuendo within the phrase or within the lines of the ooze, which is really cool. It draws us in, pulls us back, that sort of effect. But it's really just letting Dolly Parton shine. And then just on that final verse there, we had the occasional harmony add in from Kirsten, and someone else will hear this funky from Kevin. Really matches the bass well with Avi. You know, they've got to be listening to each other, but so good.
He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name.
I love that the rhythm there as well.
But I can easily understand how you could easily take my man. You don't know what it means to me, Jolene.
Yeah, like whilst Dolly Parton is still obviously keeping with the original, the lead vocals there, da da da, really straight rhythms there from Kirsten, Mitch, and Scott. Just kind of, there's like a pulled back feeling of that, and it doesn't follow where you think it's going to go, so that's really, really nice. And I love here as well, in this verse we open up to ahs instead of ooh, so we're naturally going to fill that space and that volume, because we've just gone from an ooh, which is a more closed vowel, than an ah, which is a bit more of an open vowel. So we're just naturally, without having to push lots of that dynamic, it's naturally going to be there.
And you don't know what it means to me, Jolene.
Dolly Parton's broken vocals, I love it.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
The ability just to be so full within her vocals, Dolly Parton here, and then just like draw it back. We can still hear everything that she's saying. She's just on another level, and I can't. And I love how they've just really, it is her song. We want to sing with you. You will sing and we will follow. I love it. I love as well the change that we had Dolly Parton there with the response part of the Jolene, 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 which she does live anyway. And then the second time she was there with the first Jolene. Avi there, going crazily everywhere with the Jolenes. I love it. Let's just listen to a bit.
Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, Jolene,
Jolene. I love that.
please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
Well, you could have your choice, man, but I can never love again, and he's the only one for me, Jolene.
I love how this full sound, this cry of a sound, and where is that? Right, beautiful C5 from Dolly Parton now on there. And that's like way like into her first passage there. The vocal fold, we can maintain a chest connection as we've heard here, but we don't want to be heavy. You don't want to feel like we're squeezing and pulling up there. And there's heaps of that cry within Dolly Parton's voice as well, just to maintain, like you can hear that there's no heaviness there at all. It's just really, really light. I love that stacking of the vocals. We're hearing a different arrangement of this little section with the stacking of the vocals, and it must be super fun as well for Dolly Parton. Not obviously, so she's got such an amazing following of people that just adore her music and adore her as a person. So to be able to still sing this song, like hear everyone enjoying singing this song and just be providing little ad-libs here and there, it must be so fun for her as well. We've got the added addition of the claps as well, and I was just about to say before we went on to this section, Kevin is a beast. He's literally like, I can't do this rhythm. I can't do, but I can't, like, it's quite breathy, his beatboxing, but he's not missed anything.
Your choice, man, but I can never love again, and he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene.
So it's just so spoken like and free. I just love it. I think I mentioned this because I did a reaction with her and Dolly Parton and Miley Cyrus performing. Was it Jolene? I think it was. They did a few others, but I think it was that one. I just loved Jolene on an eval, and we're still maintaining this beautiful full voice. And you know, Dolly Parton has a higher voice. Her golden notes are up higher in an upper register, in this middle kind of section, upper register of her voice. So it just fits so well. And it's just the breeze. She's like looking around. Oh, it's just so much joy.
Please don't take him just because you can. Oh, please don't take him even though you can. Oh, please don't take him even though you can. Oh, Jolene.
My heart, she is the cutest. I love her. I want to watch that part. I can't. Yeah, with Kevin just continuing there, Abby going crazy with the bass. This is beautiful. And again, like, yes, we know the song, but just hearing like the whisper right at the end, every time, it's so tricky for a singer to keep singing the same song. Like, when did this come out? Let me know in the comments below. When did Jolene come out? But to find the excitement to sing it, to find something new about the song, to sing it again, to keep it fresh, to keep it, and this is a timeless song. Like, I know obviously this came out 7 years ago, but people are still covering it now. People are still going crazy about this song because it's just a well-written song. It's just great. And to still be able to, you know, sing it and bring a new freshness to it is incredible. And I love that. I'm here for it.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
Oh, that whisper.
Oh, please don't take him even though you can. Oh, please don't take him even though you can.
I love can. That lovely slide from Abby.
Oh, you can. Oh, Jolene.
And then she's just like, yes! They're like, we love you. Oh, that was so pretty amazing. Oh, I loved it. And I love as well that you don't need to do a lot for it to be a moving piece. Like, you know, this could have been a crazy arrangement, but it's more about the connection that you feel with a song and just the connection with, you've got freaking Dolly Parton right next to you. That is enough, more than enough. That concludes day 3. We've got one more day of my Pentatonics week with day 4. I wonder what it's gonna be. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but I love these sorts of weeks because we get to hear so much of, obviously, 4 more extra pieces of work from Pentatonics in this case, but their catalogue, and they can vary. I have no idea what I'm to expect because I've not seen these pieces before, and it's just a lot of fun. Right, do hit that subscribe button, bell button, and the thumbs up button. Go and check me out on Patreon as well, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!